it's me. Today we're gonna be finding out how things are made on TikTok. Y'all ever wondered how they film some scenes in the movies? Like in Pirates of the Caribbean, there's this one scene. Wait a second, rewind it. How did he push that boat into the water? Oh, do you see the shadows right there? Watch this. You do hue saturation and then you're gonna edit it to the greens. Saturation all the way up. Oh, there they are. The invisible green men have appeared. So this whole time they were helping him push it. You know, the invisible green men do a lot of cool things in movies. They hold things up, make things float. You just don't see them, but you can see their shadow. You know, it takes an invisible green man to know an invisible green man. I have seen this so many times. You know, no matter how many times I watch this, it still kind of upsets me. Like, they're not bricks into the wall. It is just a stucco wall, but carved to look like it's stone. You have been lied to your entire life. Somebody literally comes and manually carves to make it look like stone. Nah, I will have none of this. She went grocery shopping in Germany. I cannot believe all the cool things that they got there. Like, look, you want fresh squeezed orange juice? There is literally a machine. You push down on the lever like it's a soft serve ice cream machine and wham, bam, you got fresh orange juice, ma'am. Why can't we have that? Is it that much trouble? You can even get fresh pomegranate juice. You know, the most delicious of juices, by the way. Oh, but this one is the best one. Pineapples. You want some fresh cut up pineapples? They have a whole entire machine dedicated to that. You can pick if you want rings or if you want chunks. So you take a whole fresh pineapple and you can watch it right now. Literally skinned the watermelon. Goes through this little device. Gonna drop it right there. Fresh pineapple cubes. Not Whole Foods charging me $10 for a little container of pre-chopped pineapple chunks that have been sitting there for the past 2 days. Look at the prices. Everything is so dirt cheap. America could never. Like literally everywhere else, fresh produce is so cheap. Apparently America doesn't want you to eat healthy. Eating healthy is for the rich.
Okay, I'm sharing this for the people that have big trucks or people that just want their car to look more put together. This is magical. Look at that.
Whoa. Is that all it takes? If your tires are looking old and crusty, you just take a white marker and paint over the numbers and then it look brand spanking new. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have trucks, like one of these trucks, but you know, gotta keep them looking good, making your Amazon deliveries. How do they make soap? Take a bunch of soap crumbs into a mixture. I can't tell if it's strawberry scented syrup or some Powerade. You know, I bet you could pour some Powerade in there. Have some Powerade scented soap. Okay, take all the crumbs, put them through the processor. This is a mess. Okay, go down and now we're shredding this. And I feel like there needs to be something that just like presses it all together, makes it into a mold. Triple roll mill. This makes sure all the ingredients are like mixed together and easier to work with. All right, I feel like I'm on a very long ride. You know, I feel like all of these processes are just to make sure that the soap and whatever red stuff they poured into it is like mixed perfectly. They're gonna cut it now. Looks like a very long starburst. Are you sure we're still making soap? Why is it shaped like that? I have never seen a bar of soap shaped like that. Oh, it's making a stamp. I'm guessing that's the logo on the soap. We just completely skipped the part where y'all put it in the mold. It's going too fast. I can't see what's going on. That looks like pink starburst. Yeah, I feel like they skipped a few steps. Like, is there something you don't want me to see in your little soap factory? What secrets are you hiding? How you go from a long piece of soap to somehow putting it into a mold and then it gets stamped with the logo. Oh, so I'm guessing the long pieces are actually like way bigger than I thought. And they go into the mold, get stamped, and then it gets chopped up into like 4 pieces of soap. Ah, okay. And there we go. They don't want to show the rest because I feel like it's top secret or something I'm not allowed to watch. So they're just not gonna show me. How does it get packaged? Y'all are gatekeeping at this point. This is how they make gum. Sugar syrup, that is a lot of sugar. Mint powder, some glycerin. Oh, chlorophyll, that makes it healthy. It has a natural green color. Yeah, this is definitely not how they make it in America. America has a whole lot of sugar and chemicals. So mix all that together, it makes this gorgeous green paste. Oh, it looks like dough. Let it rest. And you have these big chunks of dough. Also, that powdery stuff on top is sugar. They just like manually rub it all over the gum dough. Yeah, it's sugar powder. You know, I thought it was like some starch or something. Flatten it into a giant piece of gum. And now it's cutting time. So to get the right shape, they make all these little squares and then fold it and then put it in the fridge for 48 hours. That is a lot of sheets of gum. This is a whole process. Now it's coating time. Oh, so it's not done. So you just dump it into these little mixers and they just go round and round. Put some kind of water in it. Oh, now it's it's looking more like gum. Whoa. And then some coating. I think that's what makes it like really shiny. Sort it through the machine. Oh, they're kicking all the short guys out. That's discrimination. Sorry, buddy, you don't make the cut. So the machines do the rest. That is the freshest gum I have ever seen. I don't know, but I feel like when I buy gum at the store, it's just been sitting there on the shelf for like months. And this whole time I thought he was saying like, oh, this is the freshest gum you can buy. No, it's literally called fresh. Okay, well now you know how gum is made. Because I didn't know either. How to make spaghetti. Faucet dispenses dry spaghetti, and once it hits the plate, it becomes spaghetti. Simple. You know, I wish it was this simple to make spaghetti. Not all of us have a spaghetti dispensing faucet. Ooh, I have found some top secret footage of the M&M factory. You know, I never thought they would show me how it's made, but there it is. The big old chocolate mixer. What is that? Is that the coating that goes on top? Kind of looks like dirt. I know it's cocoa. Oh, and then these giant mixers spit out white M&Ms. Surprise, surprise. You know, it doesn't matter what color you are. Under the rainbow, all the M&Ms are actually white. So then they take a white M&M and then put them in a different colored container, and then it mixes the individual colors. Okay, see, I want to see that. Y'all just cut to the making of the M&Ms just being mixed. That was satisfying. Seeing all of them being packaged up into there. Cut the long packet tube into individual pieces. I hate how they don't show me everything. Like, these factories are so secretive. Like, I'm gonna buy all the ingredients and then start my own M&M factory after watching this video. And then you guys are gonna go out of business. Why are you gatekeeping? Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, never mind. No, that's peanut M&Ms. Are those nuts? See, I thought they were just orange M&Ms. No, they're peanuts. Stop playing the same clip of the mini M&Ms. We get it. The mini M&Ms are gorgeous, but they've had enough screen time. I want to see how everything else is made. Goodness gracious, these videos are so unsatisfying. Like, I just want to see more. I want to learn more about the world. You guys aren't letting me. Like, what are you hiding? All the chemicals you put in your foods? Let's see those. Y'all ever wonder how they make wild rice? You know, I always thought the little grains of rice come from the plant, like just straight up. No, it's like a whole entire process. So that's the rice, and he's like roasting it. Wait, I thought I cook it. So the rice that you buy in the store is already cooked and then you cook it again? That looks nothing like rice. Look how it looks like hay. My guy, how are you turning sticks into rice? Put on some moccasins and then what, stomp on it like it's some grapes? Oh, yup. Come on, smush it up. So you're breaking it into smaller and smaller pieces? Oh, do a little jig while you at it. A little dancey dance. When does it start to look like rice? I'm trusting in the process so hard. Oh, okay. He's making wild rice, which is the darker one. It's not white rice. This is a lot of work. Oh, there we go. Now it's looking more like rice. Wow, there it is. That is very, very, very interesting. Yeah, you start out with a boat full of sticks, and at the end, a bucket full of wild rice. Wow. You know, usually the wild rice that you get in the store is like the mixed one. It's like 3 different types of wild rice. This is the manual way to make rice. And the grains of rice you buy in the store are a lot more perfect looking because I'm assuming a machine does all this manual labor. This dude did it by himself, so it's not gonna look perfect. Probably tastes amazing though. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are going to be playing Real or Cake. And if I get 2 wrong, we're gonna be making our very own realistic cake. That looks like a cake. I know my citrus better than anyone. It was fake? It's a real citrus. There ain't no way. You know, that's 1. I gave myself 2 chances. You guys know how good I am at this. That's a cake. That's gotta be a cake. That's a very good cake. Something about the laces, they're a little too perfect. Oh, got them. Oh, it's blue on the inside. All right, sandwich. These are literally so hard. You know, I'm gonna say the bread kind of looks like cake. Does it not? And that does not look like lettuce. I don't know, it looks like an airport sandwich. I don't know, airport lettuce is always suspicious. I'm gonna say it's a cake. Oh, it's not a cake. Oh wait, it's slicing. Oh, it is a cake. Oh wow, okay. Another one right. A melon. That's not a real melon, that's a cake. It's gotta be a cake. Cut it open. Yeah, it's smushy. Fun fact, I am now a certified melon gardener. I'm not even lying. I got like a whole melon garden outside. I'd be growing melons in my free time. Okay, mango. That's a real mango. You can't fool me. That's not a cake. You cannot tell me that's a cake. I'm getting good at this. That's the alien they found in the desert. It's not a cake. Why are you cutting him? He's actually cake. And y'all made a fake news headline and everything. You know, y'all really fooled me with this one. It's even got the little crumbles all over him. It's not alien remains and 100-year-old dust. crumbled up vanilla wafers. It literally looks the exact same. There's some alien gonna watch this video on their little alien pad and then think the humans ate their brethren. Okay, you know what? We going into the kitchen right now. We're making a realistic cake. Life hack, if you break your nail, you can literally super glue it back. I just got a pedicure. I am not cutting this off. It's been fixed. Ta-da! I saw this on TikTok. Johnny Cakes literally sells a DIY realistic cake kit. You don't have to have any baking skills whatsoever to make a realistic cake. It comes with everything you need. Why is this hard? I think it's white chocolate. Ah, it is. It's just solidified. Some cake mix that is not gluten-free, Fruit Loop, and a hat. And of course, the fondant, which is also modeling chocolate. One of these cake spatulas and some cornstarch. I'm not good at baking because baking requires following directions. For some reason, that is very difficult for me. I love cooking. You just throw everything in and add heat. Baking, not so much. I need some eggs, butter, and heavy cream. I just went food shopping. I probably should have checked the list first. You gotta scan the QR code, put in a password to get the tutorial. I didn't know cake making was so top secret. We're gonna make it work like we always do. I guess this wasn't a hat, but the bowl we're gonna be using. I like using the least amount of bowls as possible. We can prepare the cake in the bowl, but we're also going to bake it in the same bowl. But then this is going to become the cereal bowl. I didn't even tell you what we're doing. We're doing a realistic cereal bowl cake. I use vegetable oil instead of butter because I don't have that much butter on me right now. Don't worry, it's gonna be moist. Personally, I do not care what this cake is gonna taste like because it's not gluten-free and I can't eat it. Wow, the whisk do be whisking. Usually I use a fork. I don't trust the ergonomics of this bowl. It's literally a dome, it has no base. See, I can't even like set it down without it like, okay, we're playing a very dangerous game here. I'm going to put in the cake mix. You know, I thought about swapping it out with some gluten-free cake mix, but I didn't want to like throw off the proportions of the cake. The set comes with like exactly how much you need of everything, so I don't want to like ruin that with my silly little allergy. Oh, gorgeous. And then what, we just put this in the oven? I was supposed to lightly grease the cake pan. Okay, I was not aware that this required more than one bowl, but here we go. I'm gonna have to wash this bowl and then lightly grease it so the cake does not stick. Bear with me, I'm not a baker. Grease her up. And it says to use oil on a paper towel and to sprinkle a little cornstarch. I've never heard of the cornstarch trick. Now, it's like I'm in a waterfall of batter. I'm just thinking about eating it. I live in a world where I'm constantly tempted by gluten. Voila! I don't care, this is fine, it's going in the oven. There's gonna be a lot of behind the scenes dishwashing because I don't have somebody to follow me around with a camera because I refuse to use more than one dish. Next, you mix the white chocolate and heavy cream, and this is gonna make a ganache. Kinda looks like chalk. It's actually white chocolate and it's delicious. My heavy cream just expired. I threw it away earlier because I cleaned out my fridge. I got some groceries. I'm just gonna use almond milk and a tiny bit of oil. We're gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave. A lot of you guys are wondering why my microwave is on the floor. You know, this kitchen was clearly built with the kids in mind, so a toddler can heat up their pizza rolls. Perfect toddler height. It looks like it disappeared on camera, but it's right here. This is going to be a process.
A few moments later.
Oh, look how satisfying this is. Oh, that is some good ganache. This will be our milk. Now the modeling chocolate. This is a trash bag. Ooh. Oh, it just comes in a bag. Is this just chocolate? It kind of feels like candle wax.
It was at this moment that he knew.
That is candle wax. No, it might be oil. I mean, candle wax is technically oil. It's not supposed to be a solid. This is supposed to be like Play-Doh. So we're gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave. Why is everything so solid? I keep my house at 79 degrees. Y'all should be melted. Going to prepare my countertops by sprinkling some cornstarch and then take this glob and just, ooh, oh, it's nice and warm now. Oh, it feels nice. It's like the Cookie Monster exploded. I'm very tempted to try this. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like chewy chocolate. I think I heated it up a little too much. The oil finally melted and now it's really oily. So basically we're gonna make a bowl out of this stuff. Once my bowl comes out of the oven, I'm just preparing the blue goo. I just wanna take a bite out of this stuff so bad right now. Like, oh, it's so tasty. Do you like my nails? Kinda give me some blue tips. Slay. That wasn't me, I swear. It was a slime. Stop it, slime. We're gonna like give this a good little massage. Smack it around a little bit. Try to get it to all one thickness. Why is it so slimy? You need a lot more cornstarch. It's like Play-Doh, but you can eat it. You see me take a nibble, you mind your business. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to eat Play-Doh. Yeah, cornstarch makes it taste even better. Oh, she a thick girl. Look at this. I don't think she's done yet. I'm impatient. I don't have a rolling pin, so we are going to use an avocado oil spray bottle. And it's working. That's not that bad. It's doing its thing. You know, sometimes you just gotta make things work. Finally. I had to put it on parchment paper because it was just sticking to the countertop every time I tried to take it out. This is simply the only way. It's been 30 minutes. I don't care anymore. You're done when I say you're done. I have loosened the cake. I have one chance. It worked. Victory. Perfectly round bowl cake. It's not very pretty right now, but just wait. I'm gonna put this in a little plastic prison, maximum security. We're supposed to put this little bundle of bowl in the freezer for 2 hours. Now I must wash the bowl. This cake takes dedication. Like, do this for someone's birthday party, not because you want a cereal cake. I'm going to take my flattened blue goo. So we're supposed to put it in the bowl and mold it to the bowl. I have to be very gentle with this. This is going to be our cereal bowl. I'm gonna try to do it with only a single crease, and then I'll try to like soften the crease. I hope this comes out smooth. Also, was I supposed to spray this? It's molding chocolate. It should be molded however you please. And then I'm gonna cut off the excess. It's got a lot of nail imprints on the inside. You know, not very smooth, but that doesn't matter because it's gonna get filled up with cake and the faux milk. So I'll pop this bad boy in the freezer. I said 8 minutes. Not a minute more, not a minute less. If you mess up, it's over. No cereal cake. 8 minutes, we will have a bowl.
A few minutes later.
This is a very sharp knife. I need these edges to look clean. I've seen crusty, musty, 3-month-old paper plates that have been hiding under the bed look more put together than this. I feel like this isn't gonna come out perfectly. Like, how do I pull this out? Is it just supposed to like come out? I feel like it's in the bowl really good. Please, come out! I'm probably gonna have to do this again and spray it this time. This bowl does not want to come out. Maybe we could just make a fancy bowl. Why does it have to be bowl shaped? Ta-da! It could be like a fancy organic shaped bowl. There's been some damage. We're gonna patch this up. It's still a little flimsy, so I'm gonna put it back in the bowl. I'm gonna freeze it a little longer. I made a man with very long legs. Now he has normal sized legs and very long arms. Now he has a very large head. This is just my excuse to eat more of this stuff. Okay, spraying the bowl was the move, because looky here. Wow, get a load of this. The cake has chilled. I shall release you from your plastic prison. You are free to go. So to hold the cake down, you want to take your ganache and then put a little bit in the bottom of the bowl. Don't look too close, it's not perfect. And then you have one chance. You mess this up, it's ruined. You have to start over. And if you don't have another cake making kit, then tough luck, buddy. All right, I'm gonna just pop it in place. Okay, surprisingly, the hardest thing I have to do all day. I'm gonna take our ganache, pop it on. Are we gonna have enough? I sure hope so. Oh, it's looking good. And somehow we're gonna have to make this look like milk. I'm excited, we're actually almost done. Literally the easiest part, pop the Fruit Loops on top. Is there a way to do this? I'm just gonna like sprinkle it on top. Is this gonna be enough? I mean, you can see some of the milk. Guys, I am so excited. And there you have it, we actually did it. A completely 100% edible bowl of cereal. Oh, yummy. Put a spoon inside it, make it look more convincing. I always wanted to do this. Cereal bowl or cake? It's cake! Look at the inside of it. That cake is not fully cooked. Overall, I thought this was really fun. Definitely recommend. I hope they come out with more cake kits. I've never had such a delicious bowl. I've never had a bowl, period. I would definitely make this again. This is so good. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some people who got really lucky with food. Okay, this literally never happens. This dude pulled out a monster Dorito. Why does that look like a Cool Ranch Dorito? He pulled out of the red bag. They forgot to trim the chip. That kind of looked like a chicken nugget. Do they just start out as like a triangular prism and then they start chopping it up into little bitty pieces? Okay, but I want to see you take a bite out of that thing. Like, is the entire thing crunchy or is it a little soft and soggy on the inside? Someone found this silliest looking eggplant. It's got a face. A little button nose. I cannot eat anything that's giving me this look. Like, why the long face? The look of disappointment upon the human race when they find out what the eggplant emoji really means. This is the biggest ice cream cone ever. It's not just a small hand for comparison. It's a very long cone. Pop that on my head when I'm done, use it as a party hat. Now the cone is the best part of the ice cream. This is my last day, so I stole from McDonald's. What do you mean you stole from McDonald's? Bro has a trunk full of buns. What are you gonna do with thousands of buns? Now, I really hope you're gonna donate all that. Pop it in the freezer. Oh, I see you got a box of them fries. Gonna be eating nothing but fries and stale buns for the next 6 months. Now, what about the quarter pounders? I would've snatched those. That's that good meat. You know, this got me wondering, how much buns do they keep in the back? It's like SpongeBob where they got one of those like burger vaults. There is this restaurant where you can order giant food, like a ginormous croissant and a cappuccino the size of France. So it'd easily feed a family of 6. I never thought I'd be saying this, but that is a little too much croissant. BRB buying a lottery ticket because every single egg they pop open, double yolk. There is no way. I thought it was like super rare to have a double yolk, but then they keep getting it, like every egg in this carton is a double yolk. That's a lot of egg. My dad wanted to see Paris. Oh, this is the restaurant. He got the giant croissant. And you just dip it into this giant cup. Okay, what do? Just take a bite out of it and be like, I'm full? Have leftovers for the next 3 months? Okay, this looks like a regular strawberry, right? And then you turn it to the side. That is a monster berry. I wonder how these things grow. It's like conjoined quadruplets. Like 5 berries grown into one. Is this what GMOs do? When your sis works at Starbucks, they just give you the pastries at the end of the day? Now y'all are swimming in free sandwiches and pastries? No, I love this. When they actually let the employees keep the food rather than throwing it out. More companies need to be doing this. Because there are so many donut and food shops. At the end of the day, or when the food gets too old, they just literally just throw it all in the dumpster. And it's so wasteful. And yeah, a whole family gonna be eating good.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ordered a triple cheeseburger.
And somebody can't count. You know, double cheeseburger usually means 2. She got 5 patties. You know, usually they're real stingy with the meat. That's 5 times the protein. I'm not gonna lie, that looks delicious. Oh, I want to go to one of these Turkish ice cream places so bad. The ice cream looks so stretchy. Like, look at that. Why isn't it melting? What is it made of? Like, you see the consistency on this? And then he just dipped it into chocolate and it's just gonna stay like that. That is quite the cone. Now, why you gotta beat it like that? You smack it around a bit. The ice cream tastes better when it's traumatized. That is a monstrous melon. 2 melons conjoined in one. Pop it open. I want to see what it looked like. Like a booty. Should cut it the other way. Spread his little melon cheeks. Like, where are they getting these from? I have never walked into a grocery store and seen one of these Franken melons. Y'all gotta go to auction for this? Sell it to the highest bidder? They asked for extra pickles. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. I don't want one of those little side containers. Nah, let me get that cup. That's a lot of pickles. Basically gave him an entire jar of pickles for free. Like, oh, you want extra pickles? I got you. Only pickle lovers will understand.
I asked the guy in the deli if he could give me a sample of one of these potato wedges.
You can ask the deli for a
Give me a
sample?
little tiny sliver, you know? Look at this.
Whoa.
This is a sample. He hooked me up. Mini grazing meal number 4. All that's missing is my eating station and something amazing to watch.
It was so big she had to take the leftovers to the car. She barely ate any. Some say she's still munching on that fry. Here, reheating the leftovers for a week. All kit and no cat.
Has no freaking cat in it.
So it's a
no
piece
wafer.
of chocolate.
The hell?
The whole thing? No wafer. They just forgot to put the wafer in? That's just a piece of chocolate. She was doing a video flipping the sandwich. He was like, wait for it, wait for it. Snatched that sandwich right into his plate. Like, it was in the air for a hot second. Like, that's no man's land for food. If you toss a blueberry up in the air and somebody catches it before it goes in your mouth, that's their blueberry. The rules are the rules. There is this ice cream sundae that you can order that is taller than most toddlers. It's like 10 different cones stacked up on top of each other. That doesn't even look real. You know, where do you even start with this thing? This is the Leaning Tower of treats. Pop one thing out, the whole thing comes crumbling down. I was about to have a Magnum and then I felt something weird. So I decided to open it. Well, yeah, you were gonna eat it. What is it? Prize. Oh, they give you a little extra half. You know, buy one ice cream, get a free hat. That's like a little extra treat. You know, I've seen this a lot. These prepackaged ice cream, it just comes with like an extra piece. Cut a little extra off. Ain't nobody gonna complain about that. Just Karen trying to stay under her daily caloric intake. How dare you tempt her with an extra treat?
Open it.
You see the size of that dog? That is a meaty glizzy. The glizzy of all glizzies. Why is it so girthy? Don't let your boyfriend see this video. I wouldn't even know where to start. You're gonna have to pull out the fork and knife for this one. Look at the size of this Kit Kat. But does it have the wafer inside? Oh, they come in all sorts of colors. Oh, that's the good stuff in there. I thought it was just gonna be chocolate. Nah, it's got the wafer too. Oh, that looks so good. 5 Minute Craft's gone crazy with a Kit Kat mold. My mom started growing a lemon tree in our yard and look at the size of them. Okay, don't tell nobody, but my neighbors have one of these trees where it literally grows lemons, not even exaggerating, like the size of my head. They have them in their front yard. I'm not a fan of human interaction, so I will do anything but talk to my neighbors. So at night, I drove up to the tree, I snatched a couple of them. They weren't eating them. How are you gonna have such gorgeous large lemons just sitting in your front yard? When I tell you, I zested one lemon, fed me for a month. It do have a lot of seeds in it though, so like I only cut it from like the side to avoid all the seeds in the middle. You know, this is the only acceptable amount of cream cheese to have in a bagel. Usually I don't like a ton of cream cheese on anything, but a New York bagel, slather me up. Take me in the back of the store, drop me in the tub of cream cheese, take me out, and then slather me with some more. This is how you do it.
I DoorDashed a salad for my mom, and my sister picked it, and I ordered it, right?
That is a very large salad.
It's a serving for one. It's a pretty expensive
That's one of those
salad,
catering boxes.
It's for my mom, so I didn't trip. And this is
sure
what they
you
give
ordered
me.
the right salad?
Oh. Look, it comes with olives.
Oh my God.
You have this salad that will feed 10 people for a couple of days. Oh, but it has olives. Are we gonna completely ignore the size of this thing? That's a party tray. Well, I guess sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you get olives. This dude lives in a neighborhood where the families just leave fruit out by the mailbox. Please help yourself. These are from my garden. That is so nice. Whoa. Yeah, I would take him home too. These are called Buddha hands. I've seen them at the grocery store, so they're just like very oddly shaped lemons, but they don't have any juice on the inside, but people use them for lemon zest and lemon peel. So it's like, if you need a lot of zest, you get a Buddha hand. I bought one of these at the grocery store once, not looking at the price, not knowing how much it cost. I was just like, ooh, funny looking lemon hand. And it was $20 for a single fruit, just because it's a little funny looking. That's disrespectful. Hello friends, it's me, and today I'm hungry. So we're gonna be checking out some off-brand food. Here we got some very bad kids. Show this to your child. You know what we do to very bad kids? We bake them at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, season them, pop them in this bag, and eat them. Now go do your homework. You see, we got Domino's Pizza and we got Pizza Hut. And then on this block, right next to each other, a Domino Pizza and Pizza Hut. What they got across the street, Daddy John's. Now right next door, is that a Taco Baby I see? Y'all getting way too creative with these. You know, Pizza Hut has gotta be the most ripped off thing since Sniperwolf. I'm sorry, ever since Joe Rogan said I was funny, I've gotten a little bit of an ego. But here we are, saying that the Pizza Hat. We got the Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hat, Pizza Sock, Pizza Cat. I was like, no, not another one, not another one. Hold on, they didn't even change the name of that, but no, it says Pizza Hut. Pita, they sell pita, not pizza. Understandable. Now, I'm gonna let you pass. Just when I thought there couldn't be any more. Pizza roof. Oh, you know what? When you go to a Pizza Hut, like the OG Pizza Hut, the roof of the building used to look like the hat. Do you know what I'm talking about? I remember this vividly. And they were like, okay, you know what? We're gonna make a pizza roof. That's what the red thing is. And it's like the building wears it like a hat. Oh, it makes perfect sense. You learn something new every day. What rhymes with Hisoka? Matoka. Ah, yes, my favorite nut spread, which comes from nuts. Specifically Hisoka nut and hazelnut. Hazelnut. TikTok has demolished my mind. Oh, that's just sickening. Unfortunately, this is a real thing. Sonic curry, and it's blue instead of yellow, or whatever brown hue you want to call curry is blue, like Sonic. Oh, look at the chunks. It's like you blended him up. Put him on a bed of rice. I think I'll starve tonight. Somebody took a picture of all the Mountain Dew fakes that they've come across. We got Mountain Shouting, Mountain Chill, Mountain Rapid, Mountain Frost, Mountain W, Mountain Explosion, Mountain Lion, Wild Mountain. Y'all tried, but I'm here to tell you that you failed. I think Mountain Explosion sounds like the most appetizing. You know, it's gotta have mountain in it. Dunkin' Donuts? No. Donkey Donuts. Of all the things y'all could have came up with, we need something that starts with a D. Daddy Donuts, Domino Donuts, D's Donuts. No, we gonna call them Donkey Donuts. Who knows where they came from? Ain't nobody wanna eat something called a Donkey Donut. Is this a Gordon Ramsay establishment? Because those are two of his favorite insults.
Yeah, donkey!
You know, whenever I want a bagel, I go to Duffin Bagels. It's like they wanted to be like Dunkin'. Couldn't you have called it like Buffin Bagels? What is a daggle? Or maybe it's a daggle. They sell like dessert drinks. They don't even sell bagels. It's a cafeteria and pasteleria. They sell desserts. I don't like the name. I don't like the branding. Just go out of business. Die. This is just disrespectful. A 111. 111? What happened to the 7? Never thought I would see a bootleg 7-Eleven. Same logo and everything. Instead of the 7, we got a 1. Because I priced they're cheaper. You know what's better than 7-Eleven? 712. Boom, got him. We're a number higher than you. Automatically makes us better. For a hot second, I thought these were Cheerios, but no. Gets you a copy strike. These are Honey Nut scooters. Bro, where? Where is the scooter? I see ball. No, not balls. What are these called? Wheels? Cheery wheels? Wheel-O's? Scooters? Oh, there we go. No, that's a bike. I don't like it. We got McDonald's. And we got Michael Alone. Oh no! The M stands for Michael Alone. Oh, but it's open 24 hours. So Michael, if you ever alone, head on down to your nearest McMichael Alone. Grab yourself a burger. Do they got McMichael Nuggets? Finally a restaurant where they can leave me alone. Oh wait, at first, this looks familiar. You know it was gonna be lit when you went grocery shopping and then you got one of these. We gonna be eating a different cereal every morning. But wait, Crunchy King? Who that? I don't know him. Apple Bits. Wait, Sugar Flakes. Fruit Ring. No. Cocoa Balls? What country we in? Is it English? This just don't look right. Alternate universe. This ain't right. I hate it here. Wait a minute. OFC? Obama Fried Chicken? Is this what he's doing these days? Of course. He's replaced the Colonel and taken over. Stop bringing politics into my food. Stop. KFC took a photo of every fried chicken restaurant that has copied their logo. Probably a list of restaurants they've sued. Man, we got every letter of the alphabet. AFC, BFC, CFC, DFC, EFC, XFC. What does that even stand for? Xylophonic fried chicken? I want a sandwich cookie. What was it? Oreno. I grabbed me some Orenos. It's got the same logo and everything. Just add an N. Oreo. These aren't as good as regular Oreos. You know, a few weeks ago, I had my very first Oreo because they made gluten-free Oreos, and now I know what the hype is about. Absolutely delicious. I understand. I've been staring at this for 5 minutes before I could think of something to say. Of all the Oreo fakes I've seen, O-Cop is gotta be the worst. Oh, let me cop that. What's even worse than the name is how much space they have in the packaging. Look how they're laying. Y'all couldn't just like smack them like pressed against each other? No, they got their own bed. Disgraceful. Okie dokie, yeah, okay, last one. I've had enough of this. I can't stand these. Okie dokie was the imposter. Get out of here. You know, we can't legally call this ketchup, but why? This just looks sus. Tomato condiment. It's got a hot dog on it, side of fries. Like you would think it's ketchup, right? Wrong. You gotta use a certain amount of tomato to be able to call it ketchup. So like, what are you? My guess is corn syrup and tomato flavoring. And here we got Burrito Hub. Imagine your parents taking you here as a test. Hey Billy, the Burrito Hub logo look kind of familiar, don't it? No mother, I am not familiar with this franchise and or branding. Never seen it before in my life. There's Gatorade, and then there's Energade, and there's also the Renegade. I give this one an 8 out of 10. You know, they tried the new name, it makes sense. It's piss-colored water that gives you energy, so I think they did a pretty good job. I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. I deducted points for looking like a lemon. Oh, but it's lemon flavored, but the whole bottle looks like a lemon. Oh, okay. Everybody knows what a Kit Kat is. And then there's Take It. So aggressive. I think I'll have a Kit Kat. I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Y'all are being really aggressive over a mediocre snack. Like, I don't want it. Take it. Oh, Tom Clancy made a new game. It's called Nacho. Cheese artificially flavored tortilla chips. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I want to eat this now that I know the truth. How do you artificially flavor cheese? I don't know. There's Snickers, and then there's Snippers. Candy bar for me. They don't call me SSSniperwolf for nothing. I bet it's delicious. You know, the OG, we got Twix. And then if you look at Exhibit B, we got Jive. Jive? I can't jive to this. Is jive another word for vibe? Hey Siri, what does jive mean?
As a noun, it means a lively style of dance popular especially in the 1940s and 1950s, performed to swing music or rock and roll. Do you want to hear the next one?
No, I don't, because I was wrong. What? Well, here we got that green nut. Oh, it's the ice cream. Oh, I couldn't remember what it was. That green nut. You know, I had all this time to like think about it. Maybe ask a coworker before I like printed out the label, but no, here we are eating that green nut. This is not okay. And yet somehow still went into production and nobody said a thing. I mean, a pistachio. It's that green nut, right? I don't want to hear no complaints. You see, right down the street, I got a Subway. But here we got Sunny Day. Sunny Day sick. I can't read the rest. What is that? They serve burgers? Not subs? That's illegal. Are those fluorescent lights? It ain't sunny. It's sad because the lighting is bad. Go to the grocery store. Mother, can I have the Fruit Loops? That's $3.99 for a thing of Fruit Loops. But for $3.79, you could get fruit rings. My parents try to convince me like, it's got a dragon, it's cooler, but it's supposed to be a toucan.
Get the fruit rings!
Hello friends, it's me, and today we're gonna be finding out how things are made. For example, instant noodles. So the ramen factory runs 24 hours a day. The noodles don't stop, the cups don't stop. So everyone who enters the factory has to take an air shower. So they just blow all the particles off of you. So first we got the dough, not gluten-free. Look at all that gluten. So it all starts out as very, very long strands of noodles, and then they cut them, chop them up into little pieces. First they cook them, and then they package them. And I kind of never realized they were already cooked. And then they put in all the little seasonings, all the dried veggies, sauce packets. Bam, you get a sauce packet, you get a sauce packet. Very generous today and every day. The lid right on that bad boy, bam. Shipped to a Walmart near you. How are Krispy Kreme donuts made? So when I was a kid, we used to go to this Krispy Kreme that had like this whole process behind a glass wall. So you can see them getting glazed real time. And you could see them like pop them into the thing. Oh, this was before I knew I had a gluten allergy. And we would go to Krispy Kreme and I would have donuts. I would have like 4 or 5 of them with a nice bottle of milk. Oh, those were the good old days. I can't do that anymore. This location makes 50,000 donuts a day? Do y'all even sell that much? Half of them are gonna end up in the dumpster. That's a lot of donuts you gotta sell. So the machines do it all. All the humans have to do is dump the flour and the batter in it, and then it rounds them out. Oh, when they get cooked and pops into the oil. Oh, delicious. I can't stand it. Oh, and then when they get glazed. Oh, so beautiful. Excellent. That one got a little slit. Throw them out. That's what they do. They throw out the ones with imperfections. Only the most perfect donuts may be eaten.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
But what if I want an imperfect donut? So they make over 32 different kinds of donuts. Oh, so you telling me y'all hand sprinkle these? Y'all really got time for that? The ones filled with custard with the chocolate on top, oh, those are my favorite. Comment below your favorite donut. But what about the glizzy? How are hot dogs made? Well, you see, first we start out with some boneless beef. We got chicken. Bro, are these some used paper towels? Or meat? They take out all the good parts for the steak, and then all the trimmings and everything left over. We gonna make some glizzies. Then they grind it all up so it's nice and soft. I feel like I'm just ruining hot dogs for myself. Do I really want to watch the rest of this? I really like hot dogs. I love sausages, especially the breakfast kind. I got a whole entire bag full of spices. Oh, and then water. Really mix it up. That good old meat cement. Oh, that's the secret ingredient. Put some corn syrup in there, or some maple syrup, even better. Have y'all ever had maple chicken sausages? Mwah, the best. Oh, and then it just comes out just like that. Same, but after I go to Wiener Schnitzel. It's a circle of life. It goes in looking like that, and then it comes out out looking like that. Oh wait, but it's not even its final form. All right, there we go. The Glizzy Maker 5000. And then they just come out. Boom, 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 boom. In the casing you go and nobody will know. It's like spaghetti. Whoa, they be looking clean though. Y'all go unwrap them? Or they just go like that? Oh, so satisfying. It's a lot of hot dogs. Y'all be glizzy guzzling for days. So when they're in the casing, then they cook them in liquid smoke. Steam them up. I'll let you finish cooking them at home. So first they heat them, and then they cool them down, so then you can refrigerate them. Is this all just one strand? Everything is connected. What are the black stripes? Also, if it doesn't have a black stripe, that's how you know it's done. That's why you don't see a black stripe in the stores. Interesting. Oh man, you gotta hand put all of those in a peeling machine, and it takes the casing right off. So the casing was just temporary. We're just gonna cook, prepare, and mold our dogs. And then they come out clean. Excellent. Pop them on the conveyor belt, and this is where they get packaged. All right, everybody, groups of 5. Oh, yo, that was a weak mustard spread. What was that? Y'all work at a sausage factory and can't properly mustard your dogs? Disgraceful. Anyways, that was fun. I feel like we're on a field trip. Y'all ever wonder how they make candy canes? So I thought they were just like sugar and then some flavoring. Put some peppermint oil in there. So it starts out looking like this. What is this thicky boy? So it's starch, sugar, and peppermint flavor. Mix that bad boy up and you have this thick slab of paste. No human could possibly mix this up. So they got a machine to do it. Whoa, and then they just keep pressing it and mixing it together. That looked like a meaty boy. You know what this looks like? It looks like in biology class when they show you what like a pound of fat looks like. Just kidding, it doesn't look like that anymore once they started mixing it up. Whoa, it's so flawless now. No bunks, no chunks, like a fat lump of toothpaste. And then somehow rolled it up into this giant log. No trees were harmed in the making of this. Oh, that's the red part. They made a red one. So somehow they're gonna make this into a candy cane. This is gonna make hundreds, if not thousands of candy canes. This big old thing. And then they put it in the roller once again to roll, and then it elongates. Wow, big snake. So basically, are they just gonna like stretch this, keep pulling it until it's like paper thin? Cause think about how skinny a candy cane is. So it's just like a very, very, very stretchy sugar paste that they're gonna keep pulling and twirling. Okay, it's starting to look like a candy cane now. But how long is this nope rope? Oh, it's cutting it even shorter. Oh, the machine's doing it all. I got my work cut out for me. And then it goes through the plastic wrap. Hey, yo, the candy got no cane. I'm gonna be very disappointed if they don't curl those. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. That's great. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I came for. I wanted to see the curl of the cane. Excellent. They're not hardened yet. Oh, yes. Yes. Everybody gets a curve. Nice. Whoa. Technology at work. Bro, you're gonna have to move a little faster than that. You're really taking a sweet old time putting them candy canes in. Yeah, tucking them in for bed. No, you only put in 2 at a time. Oh, it's the different flavors. You know, like the Jolly Rancher one. So the machine like spots out the different. Oh, it's so smart. Big brain. Yes, that was very satisfying to watch. Excellent. I'm very satisfied. You're probably wondering, how are Cheetos made? Because I am. What makes them so crunchy? What are they even made of? What's the first ingredient? I would hope it's cheese. So it's actually a corn puff that is fried. You know, that was my next guess. So they basically make cornmeal with water and then create a batter. But it's not really a batter, it's kind of like a powder. Basically crushed Cheetos. So essentially, it's corn and cheese. Elote's super processed cousin. Ooh, so this is what it looks like before they season them. They just pop up like corn puffs. It's like the cereal. Ugh, looking like some unseasoned meat. So get this, first they're baked, but that doesn't make them crunchy. So after they're baked, they go through another process where they're fried. They go up the ladder to fry land. Oh, there we go, there's the cheese. So does the cheese go first? Whoa. So after they season and fry the Cheetos, they're ready. Super cheesy, and then a trap door opens, and then they're dropped into these weight distributing machines that automatically measure out the perfect bag full. Except it's not a perfect bag full. According to them, the perfect bag full is half the bag. And then you got half the bag full of air. Fantastic. Oh, it's so satisfying when they cut all the bags together. You're telling me bags are just like one long piece of bag and then they just cut them and separate them? That's weird, but that's how we do it. Wow, great. Now we know how Cheetos are made. On this channel,
we learn something new every day.
I don't know about you guys, but I grew up, every holiday we would have gold coins. We would eat these. And I loved them. Like the crunch. It was just so satisfying. When I was a kid, this chocolate was just simply superior. So it starts out as huge blocks of chocolate. They pop it in the melter. Whoa. What a fun job. Just take some chocolate blocks, throw them in the melter. Whoa. So then they gotta make sure everything is perfectly melted. All the chocolate is even. We can't be having no chocolate chunks in the coins. So then they smooth down all of the chocolate and then wait for it to harden. Then you have a very long chocolate sheet. Okay, this is the best part. They use this machine that's kind of like a cookie cutter on steroids. And it's just like bam, bam, bam. Except it's really slow. It didn't quite go that fast. It's more like, I'll take my time pressing myself into the chocolate, making the little coins. Bro, we gonna be here all day if you're gonna be this slow. So they're all stacked up, but that's not it. It didn't even make like the design. So all the excess chocolate gets dumped back into the melter. Ooh, you have all of this gold foil wrapped up and it prints it on the foil and on the chocolate at the same time. So it just like presses the design or more like punches it. Watch this. Boom. Whoa. So the design goes through the chocolate and it goes through the foil. And then wham bam, you got some chocolate coins, man. Delicious. Hello friends, it's me and Ash. We will have to take you off the counter because you are not food. This is for food. And today we're only gonna be eating mini food for 24 hours. So I am very excited to be making all of the mini food. My skirt looks like it blends into the background. This was not the move. Since I just woke up, I want brekkie. So we're gonna make pancakes. I'm gonna hide the large size things. I'm gonna pretend this egg is small. I am eyeballing everything. Mix, 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 mix. Aggressively mix batter. It's not ready until your arm is sore. Perfect. I'm gonna take a baggie and then I'm gonna pour the batter in the baggie. So we're gonna take our little pancake batter and make, oh no, no dripping. We're gonna be making the tiniest little pancakes. Some are kind of ugly. We're gonna stack all of them. This is gonna be one bite. So we're gonna crack the tiniest little egg because I want a side of egg with my pancakes. It's so ugly. It came out so bad. Look how bad it is. You call this an egg? No, it's merging with a pancake. Stop. This egg. Look at it. What is this? I'm going to the dogs. Make a little egg sandwich. Oh, I could actually do that. I could take those two pieces of pancake. I'm gonna make a mini egg sandwich. We are going to gently flip all of these. Very tedious, but it's honest work. They haven't even browned yet. All I wanted was a mini, no. We saved him. No casualties. Now we wait. One piece of bacon, that's all you need. But this is too big. I'm going to cut it. Now you got some small bacon. Gonna put these in between the pancakes. Oh, they finally browned a bit. This is the #1 reason why I have long nails. So I can flip food. This pan is not so pretty right now, but I promise you it's going to look and taste very delicious. Just wait. Big piece of cheese. It's little now. And then look, I'm going to put it in between the egg pancake and make, that one's gonna be a McGriddle. It's gonna have some bacon in it too. Look at that. I think the rest of these bad boys are completed. It's ugly, don't look at it. Guys, I got a new cameraman and it's her first day on the job. No more looking at the food. Some of these are crispy. Oh, our little McGriddle is McGriddling. I'm going to stack all of these mini pancakes. I am salivating, I am so hungry. It kind of looks like banana chips. It is complete. Would you take a look at that? Mini egg Sammy. I will eat this in one bite. That is actually delicious. It's so good. It's so flat. It looks ugly. It looks hideous. But I promise you, delicious. Behold, the mini pancake tower. Going to douse this bad boy in maple syrup. It's so small. This is Ash size. And then just one bite. I don't think we can do it. It is longer than the length of my mouth. I don't even know where to start with this. No! No matter how I try to eat it. It is very delicious. Okay, here we go. No, stop it. I can't get a firm grasp on my pancake stack. It's ugly, but I mushed it now, but now I can eat it in one bite. good. I feel like the mini ones taste better. I'm extra hungry after doing a workout. I'm gonna make 2 meals out of this piece of bread. I got these little cookie cutters. I was gonna call it a stamp for some reason. And I'm going to press it into the bread. For a mini sandwich. I'm gonna take the mini bread, put them together, and then I got a circle one too. And I'm gonna make the smallest little pizza out of 1 piece of bread, mini pizza, and a sandwich. Excellent. Ignore the crumbs. I will be feeding them to the birds. I thought those were for the birds. The birds are dead. 1 slice of cucumber, and I'm gonna make it square shaped. Since the cookie cutter isn't powerful enough to go through the flesh of the cucumber. Little tomato. We risked our lives today for this little tomato. I forgot to wash it. Little cheese. 1 piece of pepper turkey, the best kind. Going to make some stamps. This is gonna be the cutest sandwich I've ever made. It actually looks very delicious. And I'm not even done yet. I don't know about you guys, but I like my sandwiches dry. There we have it. Okay, this I could definitely eat in 1 bite. I don't want to break it. That is a good sandwich. Very delicious, very small. That was not nearly enough food. I still have the pizza. Maybe I should mush it a little, make it a little bigger. Bread pizza with ketchup. You know what? This is what we're dealing with today. I refuse to open a can of tomato paste just so we can make this mini pizza. Not on my channel. All you need, ketchup, some basil, and some garlic. It's gonna taste just like a pizza, trust me. Can't have pizza without cheese. I went to my friend's house once and she ordered pizza without cheese. It was just tomato sauce and pepperoni. She was like, I don't like cheese. These are big pieces of cheese. This is gonna be extra cheesy, oh yeah. I think this is excellent. This is going to be delicious. Very small, but delicious. I'm gonna be extra and do the smallest little pieces of pepperoni on the pizza. Voila! And bake at 450 degrees for like 1 minute. Gentle! Pizza's done, the pizza's done, the pizza's done. It looks really ugly. I wasn't expecting that. That does not look very appetizing. Does it? Well, I'm sure it is delicious. And I'm going to try it. Cut it in half and I'm going to take a bite. 1 slice. Okay, that's actually very delicious. Do not talk badly about my pizza because this is actually very good. It's like when you put basil and garlic in ketchup, it tastes very good. Very close to tomato sauce. I ate the whole thing. Maybe it's because I'm starving. I'm even eating the cheese stuck to the pan. I'm hungry. Maybe you should ignore this part. Maybe you should like look away because what I'm about to do is not very mini of me. Look at this frosting. Why is it so perfect? So perfectly pink. Smells like a childhood barbecue I went to and they slathered this stuff on the brownies. This is what's really gonna ruin your childhood because to make a mini ice cream cone is basically just taking a big cone and just, very small. Teeny tiny. Then we're gonna take the frosting because I could not decide on an ice cream flavor that I wanted to buy before the store closed and then we ended up not getting ice cream because I didn't know what ice cream flavor I wanted. So we have frosting. Oh, it actually looks very cute. Look how little. It is tiny. Where did it go? I'm still hungry. Why is frosting so good? You know, you could do it with ice cream. I think frosting is just as delicious. It's just very small. As this ice cream cone is for you. It is a size for you. If you had a thumb, you could grab it, you could hold it, and you could eat it. But you don't have a thumb. I know, it's very sad. So, hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out the most delicious food TikToks. Here we got some eggs. Wait, one of them is an imposter. I would have never suspected a thing until he popped that bald head out from the glass. One is doing the cooking and 3 getting cooked. Ooh. First you gotta give the chocolate a massage before dipping the donuts in it. Gotta make sure it's nice and smooth, lump-free. Cause I don't like my chocolate very lumpy. Oh, it must be nice, just like, oh, pressing all of that. Smacking each one of them donuts on the back. You some bad dough. You know, it's very sad at the end of the day how donut stores throw away this many donuts. Like everything they got left at the end of the day, trash. Y'all can't give it to the employees or something? Feed y'all's families and friends of families and families of friends with all those donuts. But no, trash. What a waste. This made me sad. And the fact that they actually fired somebody for posting this. I had no idea you could take like ready-made cookie dough, put it in an air fryer, and then pop it out like fresh baked cookie cake. Slap some vanilla ice cream on that bad boy, and you got a pizookie, a pizza cookie. Yum. I'm trying to make this for dessert. I had no idea you could actually put burgers in a waffle mix. Did she just grab it with her fingers? You don't feel pain or something? Straight off the griddle and just rip it open? Like, bro, I had no idea you could do this. That you could just cook them in the pancake maker. My dude got the steady hands of a sniper. Like drizzling chocolate on the strawberry. Oh, and it came out so perfect. Is this why chocolate covered strawberries are so expensive? So there are some restaurants that have this really weird dessert. It literally looks like a dog. It's a moose dog. Hey yo, I'm gonna try this at home. When he pulled out the spoon, it's time to zoom. The way the spoon struggled for a moment. You know it's that nice thick mousse. Oh, that's how they do those special scoops. When you go to a fancy restaurant, they scoop the ice cream like this. I ain't never seen it like actually done before. Also, why it looks so smooth? Plot twist, it's mayonnaise. Have y'all ever seen a Nutella strainer? Like look at the way it comes out, the texture. That waffle got a full head of hair now. Interesting. How I feel every time I pull out a berry. Whoa, I didn't think it was gonna come out so cool. Like they literally just like just like drizzled on the color and then it came out like marble. Whoa, that pink one. Oh, that's very cool. I had no idea it was that simple to make them so fancy. Oh, wow. Have y'all ever seen anybody knit their noodles? Mother be like, don't play with your food. Me, practicing knitting my noodles. Go make me an edible sweater. Here we got some watermelon taffy. Whoa, but it's not green or pink. Oh, it's a whole entire process. That looks hot. Whoa. I was about to say forbidden slime, but no, it's not forbidden. It's literally edible. Edible slime. They kept going. They kept pulling it until it changed colors and then added the food dye. So it's gonna be green soon. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down that Laffy Taffy. Oh, these are so satisfying. I could like watch this till I fall asleep. And then they added the pink strip. Now it's looking more like watermelon. And this is the finished product. Wabam, watermelon taffy. I can already feel it getting stuck in my teeth. How to make one of those fancy cappuccinos, you know, trust in the process. You did this for what? I trusted in the process and everything. And you still had to just ruin it. They were cooking their tofu, and then they looked a little closer. I think he's trying to say something. Go to jail twice. No, sir, you go to jail. Timmy the talking tofu. So they took this watermelon, hit it a few times. Oh, that inside don't be looking too good. You know what? We gonna start over.
Cleanse its soul.
From the beginning. Oh wait, that's illegal. They took out the flesh and made it into jello. Slap that bad boy for good luck, and then when they open it, whoa, it has a stripe through it. Oh, I bet it's delicious. No seeds. This is the way to do it. Fast food hack. Take some mac and cheese, some fries, mush them in, sauce that bad boy up. Ooh, some fried chicken bits. Oh, that looks delicious, and I'm so hungry right now. So I believe these are chimney cakes. So that ain't a regular cone. And then they just like pop all that soft serve in it, put some chocolate on the sides, drizzle some chocolate on top, you know, if it wasn't enough. Oh, we making it fancy too with a Louis Vuitton chocolate. That'll be $19.99. Looks expensive. Me, I don't like tomatoes. My mom cutting my tomatoes, trying to get me to eat them. Oh, they're butterflies now, wow. Add a piece of mozzarella on there and I'm game.
Imagine if someone caught the softest brioche loaf from the sky and stuffed it with Nutella and marshmallow fluff.
Oh, that's nice. You had me at Nutella and marshmallow fluff. I don't even need it no more, but then he made it into French toast. Oh, delicious. Ooh, that is a big bag of batter. Oh, I know exactly what they're making. They're making funnel cakes. I love funnel cakes. Oh, and then when it's done, and then pop some ice cream on it. Oh, Oreos too, some crumbled Oreos. Oh no, I'm so hungry and this looks so good. My mouth literally salivating. What kind of contraption art thou? Is it an apple peeler? An apple slicer? Looks dangerous if attained by the wrong hands. You gonna peel this apple or decapitate it? Oh, whoa. It like spiral slices it. I thought it was a torture device for fruit. So I ain't never seen somebody make a crepe like this before. Okay, the way he just like slapped it on the table, that was kind of borderline disrespectful, my guy. He made up the respect with Nutella. These are the fluffiest pancakes I have ever seen in my life. Look at this. They each got one of those like covers. They cook alone in solitude so they could really puff up. Oh, look at that. The way they just stay like plump. And then they stuck them on top of each other. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they jiggle too? That's very nice of them. They're like clouds. Top 10 most beautiful things I've ever seen. Attempting to make rolled ice cream. You're telling me I can make rolled ice cream at home? I don't gotta go to the store? So they took an Oreo, poured some cream over it, broke it up into pieces, mixed it all on up on this tray, froze it for 2 hours, and then it just rolls? It's that simple? Where has this hack been my whole life? I need to try this out. Why my boy so mad at the pickles? This is how they slice pickles at restaurants? I read the comments and they're like, pickles, you mean cucumbers? Apparently some people don't know that pickles are cucumbers. I know, wild. But fast food, they literally put them through this thing and that's how they slice them for the burgers. But why is it on the ground though? These are the most delicious potatoes I have ever seen. So they baked some potatoes, took out the potato, seasoned it, put some sour cream and cheese in it, and then put it back in the potato, baked it. So this is how you make the twice baked potato. Because you bake it the first time and then you take it out. You take out its inside, season them up, and wabam. I gotta make this. Okay, in the time it takes to eat an apple, this dude was like, nah, we ain't just gonna eat this apple. We gonna make it art. Nobody show my mom this video because if I show my mom this video, she's gonna do this and then serve me an apple like this. But like, you gotta trust in the process. Look, he made a cup out of this dang apple and a lid, right? And then of course we gotta make a UFO out of it now with little claws and everything. Little spider apple. You get the inner shaved pieces of the apple. But wait. It's not done, it's not done. Little pieces, make them nice, and then pop that star right on it and wabam. It's so incredibly extra, but it's very cute. Like, this is the only way doctor's gonna make me eat an apple a day. Don't be shy, give me a slice. Let me get a slice of that gelatin. Oh, that is nice, that is nice. Oh, but it's not over yet, they're mixing colors. I'm making a jello salad. I already know this is gonna make my teeth hurt just watching this. Ooh, the sour spray, the candy. Ooh, Gatorade and Sprite. Ooh, so sour. Give your boyfriend a hand to see what he does. Hey, you want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, she did. How very generous of him to offer you a handful of his cereal. A relationship like this or I don't want it. Ooh, is that caramel sauce? Oh, this is how they make the caramel apples. They got a whole entire tub of that in the back. I thought it was like a pot full, but no. Oh, that was nice. I love me a caramel apple. So I didn't know you could order this at DQ. They got soft serve, but wait, it's not done yet. They make a hole in it. Fill it with another flavor. Attack it with sprinkles and wabam, there you go. Y'all really be putting effort into these. I didn't know you could make an egg in a waffle maker. Or perhaps it's a panini maker. They made a square egg. Square egg, that's gotta be illegal in some countries. Oh, but it made such a beautiful sandwich. This is how they make ramen. You can make ramen at home. So all it takes is some flour and eggs and then pour the mixture in. And you telling me the machine's gonna do the rest? It's gonna mix it up. I don't know how the pasta machine works. And Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And it's spaghetti. Oh, it even makes fettuccine. And the thin one. Bro, I came here for the ramen. You gotta like hold it for support. But like it just popped out like a roll of ramen. Crazy. I'll never get to that machine with all those eggs guarding in it. Y'all ever wonder how they make candy canes? So I thought they were just like sugar and then some flavoring. Put some peppermint oil in there. So it starts out looking like this. What is this thicky boy? So it's starch, sugar, and peppermint flavor. Mix that bad boy up and you have this thick slab of paste. No human could possibly mix this up. So they got a machine to do it. Whoa, and then they just keep pressing it and mixing it together. That looked like a meaty boy. You know what this looks like? It looks like in biology class when they show you what like a pound of fat looks like. Just kidding, it doesn't look like that anymore once they started mixing it up. Whoa, it's so flawless now. No bunks, no chunks, like a fat lump of toothpaste. And then somehow rolled it up into this giant log. No trees were harmed in the making of this. Oh, that's the red part. They made a red one. So somehow they're gonna make this into a candy cane. This is gonna make hundreds, if not thousands of candy canes. This big old thing. And then they put it in the roller once again to roll, and then it elongates. Wow, big snake. So basically are they just gonna like stretch this, keep pulling it until it's like paper thin? Cause think about how skinny a candy cane is. So it's just like a very, very, very stretchy sugar paste that they're gonna keep pulling and twirling. Okay, it's starting to look like a candy cane now. But how long is this nope rope? Oh, it's cutting it even shorter. Oh, the machine's doing it all. I got my work cut out for me. And then it goes through the plastic wrap. Hey, yo, the candy got no cane. I'm gonna be very disappointed if they don't curl those. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. That's great. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I came for. I wanted to see the curl of the cane. Excellent. They're not hardened yet. Oh, yes. Yes. Everybody gets a curve. Nice. Whoa. Technology at work. Bro, you're gonna have to move a little faster than that. You're really taking a sweet old time putting them candy canes in. Yeah, tucking them in for bed. No, you only put in 2 at a time. Oh, it's the different flavors. You know, like the Jolly Rancher one. So the machine like spots out the different, oh, it's so smart. Big brain. Yes, that was very satisfying to watch. Excellent. I'm very satisfied. You're probably wondering, how are Cheetos made? Because I am. What makes them so crunchy? What are they even made of? What's the first ingredient? I would hope it's cheese. So it's actually a corn puff that is fried. You know, that was my next guess. So they basically make cornmeal with water and then create a batter. But it's not really a batter, it's kind of like a powder. Basically crushed Cheetos. So essentially, it's corn and cheese. Elote's super processed cousin. Ooh, so this is what it looks like before they season them. They just pop up like corn puffs. It's like the cereal. Ugh, look at like some unseasoned meat. So get this, first they're baked, but that doesn't make them crunchy. So after they're baked, they go through another process where they're fried. They go up the ladder to fry land. Oh, there we go, there's the cheese. So does the cheese go first? Whoa. So after they season and fry the Cheetos, they're ready. Super cheesy, and then a trap door opens, and then they're dropped into these weight distributing machines that automatically measure out the perfect bag full. Except it's not a perfect bag full. According to them, the perfect bag full is half the bag. And then you got half the bag full of air. Fantastic. Oh, it's so satisfying when they cut all the bags together. You're telling me bags are just like one long piece of bag and then they just cut them and separate them? That's weird, but that's how we do it. Wow, great. Now we know how Cheetos are made. On this channel,
we learn something new every day.
I don't know about you guys, but I grew up, every holiday we would have gold coins. We would eat these. And I loved them, like the crunch. It was just so satisfying. When I was a kid, this chocolate was just simply superior. So it starts out as huge blocks of chocolate. They pop it in the melter. Whoa, what a fun job. Just take some chocolate blocks, throw them in the melter. Whoa. So then they gotta make sure everything is perfectly melted. All the chocolate is even. We can't be having no chocolate chunks in the coins. So then they smooth down all of the chocolate and then wait for it to harden. Then you have a very long chocolate sheet. Okay, this is the best part. They use this machine that's kind of like a cookie cutter on steroids. And it's just like bam, bam, bam. Except it's really slow. It didn't quite go that fast. It's more like, I'll take my time pressing myself into the chocolate, making the little coins. Bro, we're gonna be here all day if you're gonna be this slow. So they're all stacked up, but that's not it. It didn't even make like the design. So all the excess chocolate gets dumped back into the melter. Ooh, you have all of this gold foil wrapped up and it prints it on the foil and on the chocolate at the same time. So it just like presses the design or more like punches it. Watch this. Boom. Whoa. So the design goes through the chocolate and it goes through the foil. And then wham bam, you got some chocolate coins, man. Delicious. Hello friends, it's me. We're gonna start this video off with the roast of the day. You know, I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years and I don't get offended easily. And then on Instagram, I got this one DM and it was just like disrespectful. This dude really screenshotted and zoomed into my feet and was like, "Wapow, your feet look like a basketball player's hands."
No, 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 no.
Anyways, completely unrelated to today's video, off-brand food. You know, right next to the Pringles, we gonna put some cracks. Now with flavor booster. Ooh, or should I get the all-new crunch? What do you mean all-new crunch? How you gonna have a new crunch with a potato chip? It's like, I eat one. Okay. Oh, the new crunch. It's like this dude on the cracks is missing all the features that the Pringles man has. One got eyes, one don't. One got a mustache, one don't. One got a mouth, one don't. One got hair, one don't. One got eyebrows, one don't. It's like, give this dude what Pringles man don't have. Oh, but you forgot one thing. The clout. In America, America, we got Oreos. We got cookies. Oreos are cookies. And then this alternate dimension, Oreos are fried peas. Imagine wasting this glorious logo. Just make the E a I. It's different enough. And it's just literally copy pasta Oreos. The perfect logo for our fried peas. Quality export indeed. Only real Kyles will understand. They got mutant energy drink, just like Monster, but mutant. I commend their effort. They did a decent job. I mean, they got the M. They basically just copy pasted the logo, you know. They got Monster, we got mutant. Which one is scarier? Let me have a sip of some nice refreshing Boba Bola. What did you say? Is it Bola Bola or Boba Bola? Ebola Bola. Coca Ebola. Oh, look in the background, we got Beppis. I just straight up snatched the logo. Like, as long as we change the name, man, this company must be legit that they got actual trucks. Business must be booming. That Boba Bola really done hit that spot. Love me some Beppis. No! Very bad kids. It seems legit. Like, it's the same company and everything. Just completely ripped this off. I bet parents buy this for their bad kids. Billy, you see this bag? This is where all the very bad kids go. They get turned into sour candy and put in this bag to get eaten. I would be terrified. This is for me! Snickers, get out of here! We got Snippers. Like Snipperwolf? It was made for me. You still got the milk chocolate, peanuts, caramel, nougat. Why the milk chocolate like blended in? Like, why you put emphasis on the peanut, caramel, and nougat? Is the milk chocolate just not an important part? Does the company not value milk chocolate as much as the other ingredients? I'm sorry, Snippers, I can't support that. You know, in a land far away a long time ago, there was a cookie called Hydrox. And Oreo copied them and made Oreo. And then Boreo copied Oreo and made Boreo Jumbo. It's like Naruto and Boruto. Another one! After Boreo came Okie Dokie. Sandwich Kakao Coca Jazz Gewalt mit Vanilla Cream. 10 times 2 Toks. I don't even know what language this is, but all I know is everything will be Okie Dokie. Oh, cop, don't arrest me because I made a fake Oreo. It's so convincing too. Borneo. It's like they copied the fake Boreo. We don't even know Oreo even exists, but we're gonna copy the fake Boreo, which copied Oreo, and make a Borneo. I need my daily dose of caffeine. Oh, perfect. A Taurus energy drink. Just what I need. It won't give me wings, but maybe it'll give me my horoscope. Wait, I'm not even a Taurus. This is a fake bootleg Red Bull. It's like it's trying so hard. Like, look, they even tried to trademark it. But that's not even a real trademark. There's Pizza Hut, and then there's Pizza Roof. An attempt wasn't even made. Oh, Pizza Hut, they so stupid. They talking about a hut. Ain't nobody know what a hut is. That's not a hut, that's a roof. Literally, when you go to the restaurant, their roof looks like that. So why don't we just call it Pizza Roof? Makes much more sense, says the bootleg. P-Cola. My favorite. Hey, how come it's not yellow? I have some questions. Sorry, I'm allergic to fakes. Disgusting. Get out of here, goldfish. Cheddar cheese guppies coming through. Oh, and they're all natural crispy crackers. That sounds gross. Y'all should have called them cheddar cheese fishies. I don't want to eat something called a gup. America, Burger King. Here, King Burger. Like the same logo and everything. Just swap out the words. King Burger. That sounds better than Burger King.
Why does it have to be a Burger King? Why can't it be a Burger Queen?
You know what? We'll just call it King Burger. Now bow before those thick, juicy buns. Cheetos versus crunchy cheese curls, but make it see-through in the shape of a mouse. Dang, they want to charge $3.19 for a bootleg when the real Cheetos cost $3.49. Mom's still gonna buy the crunchy cheese to save 31 cents. Okay, Pringles Man ended up defeating Crack Man. Now the final boss. We got Party Chips. He got a nose, mouth, and eyes, and hair. A worthy adversary. Those chips look pretty dank though. Look at that Pringle. It's got like a shine on it. Magical energy flowing throughout. Then you got Party Chips. Here we got a food truck called Hot Dognolds. No relation to McDonald's. You see, we don't have burgers, we sell hot dogs. So it's like, take McDonald's logo, but make it weenular. Hot Dognolds. I feel like it's got a nice ring to it. It's different enough that actually works. Okay, but the real question is, does your ice cream break after 8 p.m. or nah? So I used to live close to McDonald's. I used to do like nightly trips. It was the only place that was open late. And I would go there and I would always ask for ice cream. And like 9 times out of 10 it would be broken. And it's like I went there during the day. I got my sundae. And then I went a few hours later when it got dark. And I asked, is your ice cream machine broken? And they're like, yeah, it's broken. And then I'm like, but I just ordered ice cream a few hours ago. How is it broken? They literally told me we made too many ice creams today and it broke. Like, why don't they just tell people that it's cleaning? Like, it has to clean at night. That's the reason that there's no ice cream at night. Like, ice cream machine broke. Why say it's broke? Like, it's cleaning itself, right? Man, I'm just mad soft serve. Gotta have a bedtime. You know, we out here making quality butter. Tastes like butter, soft spread. But it's not even butter. Key food
quality.
70% oil spread. 70% vegetable oil. Vegetable oil! Butter is supposed to be made of milk. Straight from the cow's udder. Not oil. If it's made of oil, it's fake butter. It may taste like butter. It may soft spread like butter, but it ain't butter. If you had real butter, you know how delicious real butter is compared to this trash. This is not butter. It's butterific. Made with sweet cream buttermilk. So is it butter if it's made with buttermilk? Why you say it's not butter? I know it's butterific, but can it be butter and butterific at the same time? You just done played yourself. Now I'm not sure if this is real or fake butter. I think it tastes like butter. I'm not sure, but I'm like 57% sure. I think it tastes like butter. I'm not sure what the other 43% is. Maybe high blood pressure. Maybe diarrhea. Cause I lactose and I taller ants. Unbelievable. This is not butter. Why are you so upset? You literally made this product and you're acting surprised or shocked or even disappointed in yourself that it's not butter. You already knew that. We're here at Sundance. I would like to present to you this indie film that we've worked so hard on, Memories of Butter. And it's like, I'm agitated because there's so many of these. And again, not real butter. You know, we all grew up eating Lucky Charms, but now they got marshmallows and stars. Ain't nobody care about Lucky Charms. This is what you guys are really here for. The marshmallows and the stars. Frosted oat cereal with mini magical marshmallows. Bro, it's like they didn't even try to like have different marshmallows. They made like the same one. Oh, so instead of a leprechaun, it's a magician. Which one would you rather source your marshmallows from? I trust a magician more than I trust a leprechaun. Here we got some Cocoa Pebbles. You know, when I first moved to America, we went to my cousin's house and they served us Cocoa Pebbles. And I literally have never had cereal in my life. We used to eat porridge for breakfast. And then I looked at my aunt, I'm like, is this dog food? Like, seriously. And then she started laughing at me. I'm like, excuse me,
What are you serving me?
anyways, we got Cocoa Nuggets. Instead of Fred Flintstone, we got a crazy green monkey. Why is he green? He looks diseased. Is this a vegan monkey? Are Cocoa Nuggets just vegan Cocoa Pebbles? I think I'll go with the one that says it'll rock your whole mouth. I ain't trying to eat what monkeys eat. Look at Fred Flintstone. He's offering me a spoonful. I think that's way more enticing than a green monkey going ham with snot dripping down his nose trying to get some Cocoa Nuggets. I bet they ain't even that size. This is misleading. It's a bad ad and I hate it. This fried chicken place is called MFC. Motherfucking chicken. No, my favorite chicken. Oh, lip licking flavor. That's how you know it's delicious. That sounds very appetizing. They must be very confident in their fried chicken. It's my favorite. In America, we got Lay's chips. Here, we got legs. Legs? Ugh, who gonna wanna open a bag of chips and be like, where the legs at? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find me some feet. It's like the rest of the packaging looks fine, but why'd you gotta call it legs? That sounds gross. You know, I didn't know ketchup was copyright. So they had to make a sauce called tomato condiment. Because, you know, that's what it really is. It's a tomato condiment. Why couldn't you call it ketchup? Is it copyrighted by Heinz? Why don't you let people know what you really are? I don't know if this is an off-brand product, but Cheetos came out with an avocado flavor. What? That sounds healthy. You can't have Cheetos and healthy in the same sentence. That's illegal. I'm not gonna lie, those are good. H&H, peanuts, chocolate. Instead of M's, they got H's, and they're very ovular shaped. Tick tick is the sound it makes when you open the thing and shake it. Instead of tic tac. Tic tac stocks drop to 0. Let's make a coffee shop. Okay, but what should we call it? I don't know, something like Starbucks. They be doing good. I got it. Stars and Bucks Cafe. You know, why have Starbucks when you can have Stars and Bucks? And a cafe? Genius. I wonder if people look at that like, wait, this ain't my Starbucks? No, ma'am, this is Stars and Bucks. Would you like a venti frappuccino? Oh, these were the best when I was a child. That like variety pack of mini cereals. But then you go and throw hands with your sibling when they eat your one favorite pack of cereal. But anyways, we got bootleg versions of everything. Instead of Captain Crunch, we got Crunchy King. Oh, he'd look a lot more appetizing than Captain Crunch. Definitely would eat his booty, like his cereal. Why did Siri just activate? She listening to me like 24/7. I didn't even say your name. I said something about eating booty, like cereal, and she gonna turn herself on. Always listening to me, so rude. Anyways, we got Apple Bits. Okay. Valiant effort was made. Sugar Flakes. Instead of Frosted Flakes, instead of a tiger, we got a boy. It's more relatable. Instead of Fruit Loops, Fruit Rings, and Cocoa Balls. And this dude just like pull them out from behind like, mother, look what I've done. I shall feed it to the children. We got a whole Halloween basket of fake candy. M&M's brunch. Instead of crunch, brunch. Toblerone. A what? It's like Toblerone for people who can't make the B sound. Toblerone. Cloud 9. But cloud spelled like loud. Oh, loud. Cloud 9. Can't wait to go home and drink some mountain shouting. Yeehaw! Now let me get my diet Dr. Bob. And Mountain Drive, Dr. 38. It's like if you squint and look at them, they could pass. Grandma will never know the difference. Hey, can I see your glasses?
Oh, sure.
I always wanted to try glasses.
Oh yeah, they help you see. Oh my God, that's not how you see!
Hello friends, it's me. And today I am here with...
Me, Digital Max.
And today we're watching some more mukbangs.
Mwah.
Today we're eating.
Oh!
I thought they were jelly. Well, I just ruined today's mukbang.
Let me get on by with my scooter, please. That's like popping a very gross pimple.
And then it just keeps coming out.
What would you do if you popped a pimple and that came out?
That would be very satisfying. I love me some bagged snail.
Oh, gross.
Girl, are they even cooked? Who needs to cook this food when you can just season it? Oh, that doesn't even look good. It looks tough.
It completely like deflated when she bit it. That thing's full of water.
Yeah, shouldn't you cook it?
We're celebrating 100K. Oh my God.
Where'd she get a baby dinosaur for 100K?
I wish when I hit 100K, I went back in time and got a dinosaur to eat. Oh man, she doing 100K right.
I should have got a T-Rex, cooked him, did a whole entire mukbang. But she even got a lemon slice in his mouth. Is this what they did in Jurassic Park when the dinosaurs were out of line?
This is where the bad dinosaurs go.
Yeah. What do you think it tastes like? Jerky?
I've actually had alligator. It tastes like sour chicken.
I want to just take the tail and...
I don't know why she's using a fork.
I would go ham in this.
You already won the fight against this thing.
Yeah, she's just like, okay, we're good until dinner. Bruh, she ate 20% of it. Not even. Oh, I thought that was a green bell pepper for a sec. It's ice. Bro, what is this filter? She looked like she in heaven with the angels.
She's about to be after she eats the ice the wrong way.
Delicious. I hope it's green apple.
I just want her to drink all of it. I hate when
okay, there comes a time in every ice eating mukbang where you should just, I want to hear that slurp.
Oh, she did it. It's like she knows we're talking about it.
I know. She even making eye contact, like looking at us like, I know exactly what the viewers want. Are those scissors?
I don't know. I thought it was a thing, you know, like when you turn it, like they move, like the winder.
Whoa. Is it a chocolate? Is it an ice? Is it, whoa, it is scissors!
Scissors, you were right. That is not how you're supposed to handle them, though.
You're supposed to cut with them, not eat them. You fool! Remove the bad smell. You put the snails in boiling water. Oh my god.
It's still going!
They got live ones right next to the food. If y'all can slither off the plate by the time I finish the rest of your family and friends, you're free to go.
Now I know where Gary went.
A delicacy on YouTube. We have some glowing slime. Don't forget to play with your food before you eat it.
She's just going ham. She's going in.
Looks delicious. It's lime flavored jello. Oh, that looks good. Half of that looks real, half of it looks jelly. Oh, the whole thing is jelly. Wow. Whoa.
Oh man, she going ham.
Whoa. You see it?
She ain't trying to disappoint anyone.
Her boyfriend be like, man, how am I gonna compete with this? She eating all of Andy's toys, one by one.
Andy's not coming home, is he?
Is it a potato? It's a real potato. Who knew Mr. Potato Head was made of a real potato.
Why does Mr. Potato Head look so sad?
He's gonna eat it. Wife's like, yeah, finally I can cash that insurance check.
If Mr. Potato Head had kids, would they come out French fries?
No, they just come out the mini potatoes.
So does that mean his poops are French fries?
Probably. Only on diarrhea days.
No, that's mashed potatoes.
What are you eating? What is this huge sea urchin on the desk? I thought it was a tomato at first, but...
I did not notice the thing on her desk.
How? You thought it was the desk, huh?
I was paying attention to those Lion King bugs she's eating.
She's gonna eat her whole DJ setup.
That's a chocolate donut.
Oh, it's a donut for the headphones.
That's pretty smart. I didn't think about that.
I bet they're so cushiony. The only sound this DJ plays is chewing noises.
Spin it up, DJ. Well, this is my favorite part. This is where the mouth drops.
DJ comes back from the bathroom. Wait, did you eat my whole setup?
I wasn't done yet.
Oh, it's made of cake. Just kidding, it's cardboard.
Oh.
Oh, that dirt looks delicious. She used bread as the soil. Sunflowers are edible, you can eat them. A lot of those are herbs and like edible flowers.
Like real sunflowers?
Yeah, they're real flowers, but they're edible flowers. Okay, that's just spinach, my girl. More ice. Ooh, she drinking the juice first. Don't you love ice
That's
milk?
not ice, is it?
I don't know. I love me some milk straight from the ice udder. Why does it look like lettuce? That's
I was thinking the same thing too.
But it's ice.
It's not.
It's ice lettuce with milk.
That's too thick to be ice.
It's like she froze some lettuce and dyed it pink. Smash like if confused. Is it alive?
I think it is.
It's like moving around.
Where do you go and buy a live octopus?
Oh, you dig him out of the ocean.
I guess. If you don't
Get your net.
We're going dinner hunting.
My dude trying to escape. What if he just like wrapped around her head and just like inked?
Oh. What you do is you go to his giant head and you're like,
I don't like it. Did she just take him off the table and just put him in the oven? Or you think she cooked him in that pan?
There's no way.
Bruh, he's still alive. Why are you seasoning him? You think he's going back to the ocean? He feels the salt. Oh, am I back home yet? No, you better go in the oven.
Yo, bro, this water's getting hot.
Oh, they still moving. Like, oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh no, that's just the chili paste. Ooh, that looks delicious. Nice.
She has a nice presentation. I'll give her that.
That was good. But how did they cook the octopus?
Man, you're just gonna leave that octopus's hole gaping right there?
Ooh, are those sesame seeds? Oh, see, that's me.
That's
sesame seeds.
exactly what you would do.
Whenever I go to a restaurant, I order sesame seeds.
She drinking it!
Oh, delicious. I didn't know this was a thing. I would do a mukbang straight up just drink
feel normal
sesame seeds. Yeah, I've never seen somebody love sesame seeds as much as I do. This look like ice and sesame seeds. How do you think she get her skin so good?
It's the power of the seed.
That looks delicious. That's ice. See, that's the thing she was eating before. It's like the same shape, but it's ice. It's like they did ice in a lettuce molding. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you another mukbang from Heaven's Gates. Eating what you humans call a keyboard.
I wish she would just Control Alt and delete this video. Oh, there goes that
my
corn
favorite,
again.
the corn.
Oh, she got a drink. I didn't know you could milk a corn.
I know. Corn milk, the best kind. America hasn't caught on yet.
I know. This is why we're so far behind.
We still got almond and no, we just get an oat. We just recently found the oat's teeth. They chilling with corn milk. That looks delicious.
I just wish she would look happier, man. She
looking like this a chore.
She looking like this is her 9 to 5.
Yeah. Man, I really
milk the corn again.
Man, I really gotta sit here and eat for these people every dang meal I eat while dudes on the other side like throwing money. Dang girl, eat that corn. Drink that kernel milk. Why is it moving?
It's like a balloon.
Oh, delicious. Squeeze it. It looks soft but squishy, but it's ice. Come on, I wanna see her just.
I wish these people would just throw it against the wall for me.
I would just see him smack. You know those Himalayan salt lamps?
Oh, they are lamps.
Yeah, it turns on. What?
Those are for home decorations, not eating. I think you can eat those.
I don't know either.
Next time you go to someone's house and you see them, just take a nice big bite out of them.
Wow, y'all didn't offer me any refreshments. Oh wait, you got this lamp though.
How nice you leave it out for guests.
Guys, it's not edible. This one's made of rock candy.
Oh,
I don't like them. I don't like them. No, she's not gonna. She gonna take a live frog. It's not alive. It stopped ribbiting. She ripped the ribbit out of it.
Oh no, please don't eat me. My name's Kermit.
Bye, you guys are all dead. Hop on the next train to my esophagus. Where do you think she got him from? She went to PetSmart.
Local river.
Yeah, walk into a pet store. Yeah, I'll take 10 frogs. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, you really love frogs.
Yeah, they're delicious. What?
No, I meant they're cute. Sorry, I mixed those words up a lot. I know they're bugs, but they always look so good. Like they made them look so juicy.
Oh, that one, no. That caterpillar, he looked crunchy AF. What's the inside? I want to see the inside.
What is that?
Ooh, it looked creamy. I didn't hear no crunch though. I wanted to hear a crunch so bad. Cocoon on my teeth. Ooh, they're squishies.
What is that made out of? I like that.
Ooh.
I want to squeeze it as hard as I can and then eat it.
Oh no, I can't eat anything with a face. Especially the cute faces.
Why, do you feel bad?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't eat those smiley face potatoes.
Now I like to feel like a monster and go after them.
Oh, it's just like marshmallows. Oh, they're so squishy. Nice.
I'm okay with this.
Ooh, these glasses look tasty. Brushy out here eating somebody's vision. Ooh, it's crunchy too. Goes to the eye doctor. I broke my glasses. How you break them? I ate them.
Oh, no. This is what I do to you nerds. Like it'll stick to them and you could like drag them back.
That looked like a fish blanket. Oh, so that's the food. What is that? It's like an underwater tortilla.
Underwater tortilla.
Yeah. That's one big bean.
I was...
It's a mango, isn't it?
Where she get all these giant beans from?
From the beanstalk. Duh.
I know. She's the one who chopped it down. Those are magic. You could sell those for millions.
Why hasn't Disney made the giant beanstalk movie?
Probably can't.
Nobody's made a remake.
Because they can't make anyone look like Anna or Elsa in it. And they're like, we can't make anyone cute in it.
Because the main character is an ugly guy. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be trying out some more TikTok hacks because I want to try them. You know those cinnamon twists that you get from Taco Bell? So I actually tried them for the very first time. Because my friend told me they were gluten-free. I'm like, you know, they probably aren't, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. So apparently, they're just made of pasta. Fried pasta. You just pop it into the oil and look. It blows up. Quadruples in size. Toss it in some cinnamon sugar, you got the twists. I don't think all pasta does that. Does it have to be a special kind of pasta? Only works with rotini. I got my rotini. We're gonna see if this pasta pops. So I'm gonna take some. This is brown rice pasta. I heard that rice and wheat pasta works. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just gonna pop it in the oil right now and see. Here we go. Ain't nothing happened yet. Okay, wait. Boom. Another one. Boom. Boom. So whenever your oil starts popping a lot, it's because your pan, I kid you not, one speck of water in it, one drop. And even if there's one drop and then you put oil in it, then you heat it up, it's gonna start popping and crack-a-lacking. Oh wait, I think it might be cooking. They're browning. They're not getting big. They did not have a good glow up. Y'all were supposed to grow up and be some cinnamon twists like no mother on pasta. Y'all are cinnamon twists. I don't think they're gonna cook more than that. Nothing but a disappointment. I'm still gonna dip them in some cinnamon sugar and see what I get. Pour some cinnamon sugar in a baggie. My little spatula. Smelled like burnt tortilla. Oh my god. They were too hot and literally burned a hole in the bag. Y'all really don't want to be cinnamon twists, huh? I managed to make one little cinnamon twist. A kind of hot wall. Oh, that's gross. I'm very hot. Ew! It tastes so burned. That was nasty. That was disgusting. I hate this hack. I got some melted plastic in there too. 0 stars from me. Super easy cookie cake. Crush up some chocolate chip cookies, pour some milk in it. You got this cookie dough bat. Ooh, that looks delicious. You're telling me I could take these crusty, musty, probably expired, dusty cookies. Yeah, they expired like a month ago. We're gonna revive them with magic. I'm just gonna crumble all of these up. Man, these are frail as grandma. Just broke them all up. Gonna take some milk. So if you ever sick of your milk and cookies and want something better, you just pop it in the microwave. We're gonna just like mix this up. Marinate our cookies, and now we're gonna pop them in the microwave. I say maybe a minute. Boom. That's what it looks like. This does not look like it would pass the blizzard test. Oh, okay. Okay, look at that. It's more like chocolate chip pudding. That's my fault. I put too much milk, but we're still gonna try. It looks delicious. It smells good. Got my whole house smelling like a chocolate chip cookie. It tastes like hot, mushy cookies. I mean, I guess it's okay. I think because these cookies are expired, it's not good. Less milk, this would be so delicious. I mean, this is okay, but I keep eating it, so it must be pretty good. You know what? I give this an 8 out of 10. If you did it correctly, it would have probably been a 10 out of 10. On TikTok, I saw this couple's yoga. Basically, both of y'all start out with downward dog. He goes a little too downwards. And then, whoa. I don't think we're athletically capable of doing this, but like, I want to be able to just like put my hands out. Do the Superman. I will be content with that. Okay, we try. Downward into my butt. So I have to like...
This is not how it's done, man.
Yeah, it is. Support me, please. I have to hold on to you.
What are you doing?
I got it. Wait, I got it. I just have to like lift. Oh, I can't lift both hands up. Hold on, I gotta climb higher. Ooh, I'm not strong enough to support myself. Leapfrog. Leapfrog me. Did you never play leapfrog? Okay, well that didn't work out as I expected it to. I thought I would be able to do this. Whoosh. Scrolling through my feed at 3 in the morning, I came across this monstrosity. They took a bowl, filled it with some fruit roll-ups, filled it up with Gushers, wrapped it into a ball, and then wrapped some fruit by the foot around it. Bam! You got a diabetes ball. Hashtag don't try this at home. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I was very intrigued. I wanna know what it looks like when you cut it in half. I feel like I've been waiting to do this for so long. I'm gonna take my roll-ups, I got the rainbow kind. And we're going to attempt to make this ball. Excuse me while I unwrap all these. It smells like middle school. This was my favorite school snack. My mom would almost always pack me these. Once my friend had some and I didn't have some, and I asked her to share. You know what she did? This. She gave me a fingertip. A fingertip! A fruit roll-up. The absolute disrespect. We have our bowl, now we're gonna put the Gushers in and just fill her up. We on X Games mode. Why are all of these red? Delicious. My tongue says yes, my teeth say no. So we're just gonna take this and fold it on up like the little baby that it is. I put 12 packs of Gushers in there. We could have done more, but these are snacks for later. I'm gonna just pop this out of the bowl. Hello? Please.
Passes the blizzard test.
Does it pass the blizzard test? Yes. Okay, so it's like stuck to the bowl, so I'm trying to like gently pull it out without it sticking. Come on. Gently. I'm going to mold this how I like it. Catch. No. Now we're gonna seal up the holes. I like how they just like mold onto each other. Should I wrap it up with the fruit by the foot? Final step. I remember this being a lot longer. Oh no, you know what it's missing? Googly eyes. Perfect! Now that we have this bad boy, it's pretty sturdy. It's not as round as I'd like him to be. This is a big meaty ball. How high can I throw it?
It'll get stuck on the ceiling.
It really would. Now what you're all here for, the good old cut. Whoa! Okay, boom. That wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. Let me take a bite. My little Gusher taco. It's so good. Please excuse me while I eat the rest of these. Take an egg, crack that bad boy. Ooh, and then you could whisk the whites until it makes a cloud. You're telling me it'll actually cook like that? And it stayed, it didn't like deflate? Interesting. I always wondered what a chicken cloud would taste like. I got my eggs, gonna one hand, crack that bad boy. I don't know if I should take out the yolk. Let's preserve the yolk because I'm gonna use a hand. Oh no, I've already separated this. I think we're gonna have to use another egg. You see, I could do this with chopsticks, but it's gonna take way too long. Look at that globular yolk. It don't wanna separate from the white.
No, don't leave me. Don't make me into this dang cloud egg.
You'll never be anything more than a TikTok trend. Sit, stay. Now, I can froth my egg whites in peace. This is just so much faster than whisking. They call me Sniper Mix a lot.
Now you want it to look soapy, like a little bubble bath. Man, I got this on max. This would have taken a good 15 minutes by hand. It's getting so fluffy.
Whoa, this is what it looks like.
But does it pass the blizzard test?
It actually does. Your new home is ready. Okay, here we go. Make a little hole for it. And you put you back in. It's the same egg, just looks different. I'm going to take it to my little skillet. Whoa! Do you see this cloudy texture? Okay, I'm trying to make it perfect. It's just like, nah, ugly egg vibes. Okay, I've cleaned it up a little bit. Look how perfect that looks. I'm gonna cover her. Oh no, it's too small. It will smush. Ah! Let it cook on low for a little bit. We'll be back for you.
Eventually.
It's so plump. Oh no, it's shrinking. Pepper this bad boy, and there you have it. Oh no, it's stuck. My egg ruined. No, that's the wrong way. I mean, it still kind of looks like I probably overcooked it just because I like my egg like well done. Oh, some of it is still like fluffy, like cloud texture. I don't like this. Ooh, the burnt part literally tastes like cardboard. I mean, the cloud like looks good, but keep in mind, it's egg white. And nothing will beat a hard-boiled egg white. Ooh, that's peppery. I had high hopes for this one. This whole experience was just depressing. Over the years, I've done many wing hacks. But apparently I've been eating flats wrong this whole time. You're supposed to take it, push the meat off of it, swirl it in the sauce, and you got yourself a mighty fine bite. This whole time I've been eating them like a mini corn on the cob. Postmated me some wings. Okay, get a nice little flat. Ooh, they be soggy. How am I supposed to do this? I don't think I have the finger strength for this. So basically you put it down, you push it in, and then you... Y'all must have some tender wings or something. Bro! Like, I can't just like pull the meat off. It doesn't like just slide off. It's not fall off the bone. This is what I got. Not all wings just fall off the bone. It do be delicious though, but I can't like pull the meat all off. Y'all need some very strong fingers for this, or just some good chicken. Let's try it again. Bro, I can barely pull this off with 2 fingers. This doesn't work. These are some tough wings too. You know what, I'm gonna just stick to my good old way. Like a mini corn on the cob. I saw David Dobrik playing tennis with himself, and I was like, oh, I want to play tennis by myself. Ain't nobody want to play tennis with me. Fun fact, I love tennis. If I could play any sport, it would be tennis. So I ordered one of these on Amazon. No friends, no problem. Sunglasses coming soon. I saw David Dobrik playing tennis by himself. I'm gonna play tennis by myself. I don't get how this works. Isn't it gonna move? Boom. Whoa. Okay, so I looked it up, and you're supposed to fill this with water, so it doesn't move around. But how do you open it? You filled it up with water. He's real thirsty. Wow, you really suck at tennis. Or do I suck? Because I'm playing with myself. It can get you. It's on a stick. Wow, she's really good. No! This is so lame. I'm gonna play like on a wall. Bro, this is the 3rd time it's fallen in the pool. Okay,